we're now going to move on to part 3 of the test. And part 3 of the test is more of a discussion. And it's on the same topic as part 2 about special events or festivals.
All right.
So we've been talking about the festival or the event that you liked and you organized. So why do you think celebrations and festivals are so important?
First of all, it releases stress. As you know, a lot of students have too much stress studying. They are pressured, especially if you are in Korea. Like, if you're in Korea, pretty much like you have to have a future, so you study a bit harder, and therefore actually like you study, you lock yourself up in your room, you study a lot, you solve a lot of problems, trying to ace out your grades. So actually having celebrations or having parties, first of all, releases a little bit of stress off the students' shoulders, as well as it actually gives you pretty like good time, good fun. It makes you feel happy. Like, you can understand actually like students, like they feel more connected when they meet each other instead of just being trapped in their room, so it increases their communication skills.
Okay. And do you think celebrations are experienced differently between generations? So like your mother and father and your generation, is that different?
Of course it's different. I mean, my parents, when they celebrated back in 1990 or something, maybe all they did was just like gathering together, sitting there without doing anything. But if you look at our modern celebration right now, you'll see people performing dancing, no type of dancing. You see people actually have a different new types of food they didn't have back in 1990. You see people actually enjoying more fun with extra activities that was not back then. Like one of the games actually I like is it's a game regarding bowls or related to bowls. So you put actually like one spoon in you put one spoon in your mouth, and then like you move around without the bowl falling off the spoon. So I guess like it wasn't back then. That's why.
Okay. So do you think international events, so like you have talked about with your Halloween party, do you think international events like that help to kind of promote cooperation between people from other countries?
I do think so. Like, actually, I met a lot of friends from parties or celebrations. For instance, I have met one of my best friends who's studying right now in Hanyang University. He's actually from Congo. Without actually this celebration or without this party, I wouldn't have known my best friend. So I guess yes, actually it connects people together, it brings people together, it boosts their communication level. So I would think celebration has a robust, strong connection with communication and bringing people together.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much, Mo. That's the end of the IELTS test.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.